Hi, I'm Mrs. McDonald, and I'm here to share another story with you today. And today it's my story combined with this story. This is When the World Was Waiting for You. And I got this book whenever I found out that I was going to be a grandmother. And see, here I am sitting in my rocking chair. This is the rocking chair I used when my children were babies, and now I saved it for whenever I'd be a grandma. I've always been excited to become a grandmother. I hope that I'm a fun grandmother. I want to cook with my grandchildren and play with my grandchildren, and of course, I bet you can guess that I will be reading to my grandchildren. Well, while we were waiting for my grandchild, this is where he was. He was in here. This is my son, and this is his wife, and right in there is my first grandchild, but he's not there anymore. I'll show you some pictures of him soon. I'll share this book. When the world was waiting for you. When the world was waiting for you, the air was bright, the sun seemed new. We made your room so warm and snug with crib and blanket, lamp and rug. And I still remember doing this for my children. And my son and his wife, they did it for their child. Oh, it's such an exciting time. Maybe you can ask your parents what they did when they were getting ready to see you. There were toys and presents too, waiting just for you. I even have some toys here that I bought for my grandson whenever I knew he was coming. I still haven't given them to him because right now he's so tiny. Will it be soon? Is baby here? Not yet, darling. Wait, my dear. Now this reminds me of when I was a young mom and my son Jack and my daughter Maggie and my son Danny, they were all waiting for their little baby brother, Charlie. So I had the three waiting for one, and then I had one more after that. Then the time to wait was past. You were born at last, at last. I think I'm going to show you a picture. This is my son holding my grandson. What an amazing thing for a grandmother is to see their son holding his son. Wow. This is little Theo. Little Theo. We call him Theo. His name is Theodore, but we call him Theo. Oh, and then this is when, oh, I'll show you that in a minute. I'll wait for that picture. We held you close and spoke your name, so full of joy, so glad you came. The good news spread from near and far. They came to see our little star. Granny, Grandpa, Cousin Polly, Uncle John, and Auntie Molly. So here is Auntie Maggie. And here is Grandma and Grandpa. And here, of course, this is just Grandma and grandson. And do you see his little pumpkin hat? He was born in the autumn. And Grandpa McDonald loves pumpkins, so we had to find a pumpkin hat. One of my friends made that. Jiggle baby on your knee, upsy daisy, 1, 2, 3. But when the parties were all done and the visitors had gone, you were there, so sweet, so small, the dearest baby of them all. Oh, there's the little baby bunny. Now the world still waits for you to grow and bloom and be and do. It will be so fun to see what Theo grows up to like to do. I wonder if he will like to play baseball like his daddy, or maybe soccer like his mommy. I wonder if he will like to read stories like his grandma. I'm sure there will be many things that Theo will like to do, and I am going to be happy to see them happen. I hope you enjoyed that story. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.